Not too long ago, I did a video testing out the new collection, the new signature collab by Emma Roberts and Kiko Milano. There I tried one of their unlimited double touch shades for the limited edition. That was shade 02 and I was so impressed with this. Of course, I already knew the line, I already knew this formula, but I was really impressed with this shade, and something you don't know with Kiko and the unlimited double touch. So impressed with this shade that I decided to buy a few extra shades, also on a really great deal on the Kiko Milano website. If you find them a little bit too expensive, just go to their website from time to time. You might get a discount code. It might be 10%, but it also might be 30%. So that is kind of like my Kiko hack. But here we have 5 shades that I'm going to test out with you today. Gonna do some lip swatches. Let's get into it. Alright, so the Unlimited Double Touch, for who doesn't know them, it is a lip product where you have a very sticky full pigment liquid lipstick on the one hand. You apply that first on your clean lips, you let that dry, becomes really sticky, and then you apply the gloss. This gloss is very hydrating, and there's just something to this gloss. The combination of these is a very long wearing lip product that is also very comfortable to wear. Usually lasts all day, but if you really ate something greasy, it could wear off a little bit in the center and then can really easily reapply. I really love this lip product. It's one of my favorite kind of like dual lip products that is long wearing. So I'm gonna take off what I am wearing right now, and I'm gonna apply the shade 01 Taupe Temptation, which seems like a pretty cool toned nude shade. This one is the one from all of the shades that swatched a little bit more like sheerly, so we're gonna see if I'm gonna like this. I like the shade, but am I gonna like the formula of this one? Okay, my lips are already feeling a little bit raw because I've been doing some lip swatches. So yeah, let's start with the 01. It is very kind of like brown, and yeah, I would say this is taupe indeed. Alright, so I zoomed you in a little bit. This is one layer of 01 Taupe Temptation, and I do feel like it's a little bit on the sheer side. I do see my lip color shining through a little bit, but I feel like I can get away with that because it's such a neutral color. I don't feel like it's really looking patchy or that it's not working. I do feel like it's working. I could definitely get away with this in one layer. So gonna apply the gloss. I think it's dry now. This gloss is so good. And you really want to get everything. This is not the type of product where you just put on a little bit of gloss in the middle, because you're gonna feel that stick on the rest of your mouth. Alright, so this is with the gloss. I think I can definitely get away with this. Like, it's not too sheer, but also you see a little bit of rosiness through it. You still see it with the gloss, but I could definitely see myself wearing this with the right lip liner. I think it would be really cute. By the way, make sure that you have some oil cleanser, waterproof cleanser when you buy these lip products, because otherwise they are not coming off. Okay, next up we have 02, which is a shade that I already swatched for you in the Emma Roberts video. So this one is a little bit more of a rosy nude, a little bit darker, a little bit less taupey. It definitely has something a little bit browny peachy to it. This is very close to my lip color. Okay, let's let that dry. I really love the shade. Like, this is a great shade. It's looking really smooth. A little bit of gloss. And if you don't want a super glossy look, like, this is not gonna remain this glossy. If you just eat and drink something, you talk a little bit, this is gonna like disappear a little bit, like the true glossiness, but it's still gonna feel comfortable. So this is shade 02, and that was Nude Bloom. Okay, next up we have shade 03 Live in Pink, and I don't know if I would really call this pink. It's definitely something of kind of like a muted purple nude, leaning very purple, leaning very cool toned. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get away with this without a lip liner, but if you're really cool toned, I think this might be a really great shade for you. Oh, that's actually quite close to my lip color. That is not too far off. By the way, I'm a neutral to cool, if you want to have a reference. Okay, I really like this shade. It's definitely on the purple side, but I think I could get away with this with the right like look to go with it. Maybe not such pink cheeks. Okay, this one is really sticky. I'm gonna put on the gloss. Yeah, I really like this color. With the gloss, I actually think it is a little bit more wearable for me. I could definitely see myself wearing this. I love a little bit of a purpley lip, and this is kind of like a purpley nude, which is really cute. I really like this. So yeah, this was shade 03 Live in Pink. Next up, we have the shade 04 Chili Charm. And this is kind of like a very muted reddish brown, kind of like a burnt orange, but very, very muted. This is the type of warm tone shade that I might go for. I think this is a really beautiful tone because it's so muted that it's almost kind of like a nude, but it has that reddish tone to it. I think this is very cool. I really hope this is gonna be a good one. Yeah, I think I'm gonna like this. There's something almost a little sheer about it, but I do feel like it works. It's smooth. Alright, this is without the gloss. We have gotten to a point that perfect application is getting a little bit difficult, but I love this color. This is such a nice muted red, and I don't even feel like this looks super warm. It's kind of almost like a dark rose. I can see the difference here. That's also because of the sheerness, and I feel like because of the sheerness, this is very wearable. Okay, I'm gonna put on the gloss. This video is so much more successful than the video I did last year, lip swatching the Emma Roberts x Kiko Milano Unlimited Double Touch. I didn't like most of those, but these I really like. I love this shade. I cannot wait to actually wear this out in the world, out in the wild. I have this on for a full day. This is so beautiful. This is the type of red that I will definitely wear. This is my type of red. Okay, so this was shade 04 Chili Charm. Okay, my lips are officially no longer with us, but we have one more shade to try, which I'm very excited about. This is shade 05 Power Mauve. And I don't know, this looks like such a good color. I gotta be honest, my sister got this one. She showed me a photo, like she sent me a photo of her wearing this, and it looks so good. So I'm actually thinking this is gonna be really nice. And I'm kind of thinking this is gonna be the cooler toned version of that chili shade. So yeah, I love a mauve that's almost a little bit more bright. We're gonna see how this is gonna turn out. It's definitely a bit darker than my lip color. Okay, this is gonna be a bit more poppy on me. Once again, there's something almost a little sheer about it, but I don't really mind it because it does look really smooth. And that is what I need. Okay, this color I also really love. I'm not gonna try and make this look perfect. I don't think it's gonna work out, but that looks really good. I really love a shade like this. It's already dry, pretty quick. There are some more vampy shades in this collection. Like we have a true ruby red, we have more of an orangey shade, and then we have a dark brownish purple. But I didn't think I was gonna wear those, and I'm really happy that I got these shades that are just so up my alley. Like I wanna wear these and enjoy these. Yeah, this is so nice. I love it. I also feel like the gloss kind of hides the fact that this is not applied perfectly. This is such a beautiful color. I really like this kind of like almost darker rosy tone that is a little bit more on the cool tone side. If you are looking for something a little bit more impactful, but you don't want it to be a true like dark shade, this is so beautiful. Okay, so this was shade 05 Power Mauve. Alright, and that was it for this video. I gotta say, I like all of these shades. I'm very excited about them. I don't think I really can pick a favorite here, but that chili shade, I'm definitely gonna wear soon, and I really love 02 still. I think that's such a good nude. Okay, thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye bye!